Santi Maniti. Well, I'd like to welcome you to the show.
The show.
This is the one we call it Showtime. I keep very subtle. I have to rhyme. Oh, I forgot it really have to rhyme. But that's okay.
Here we are in Showtime.
Right, okay. How are we going to turn the Showtime? Okay. On. You have us. Cheers. Yeah, that's how we do it on Showtime. Ba-da-ba-dam, ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Santi Maniti.
Well, my friends, welcome to the Lime. This is the show we call it Showtime. I am your hostess. They call me Junine. And I'd like to introduce you to the hottest thing on the scene.
Hi.
So all my friends out there might know her. She is a teacher, coach, and director. But all the children out there, they call her Teacher
Santi Maniti.
Of course, gotta make a lot of noise
Yes.
for the bestest. This is Penelope Spencer. Welcome, Penelope.
Thank you,
This is
Junina.
Showtime.
Thank you for inviting me to Showtime.
Awesome.
I love being here. I'm so proud of you.
Well, I'm
not
that's
just
what I have to
singing,
say.
not just singing so much, but
No,
I'm
that's the
proud of
thing.
you for trying.
Yeah, thank you. Not one of my strong points, but I
Neither
try
me.
everything. But you know, I mean, it, to me, is an inspiration to even be next to you. It's an honor to be interviewing you because I mean,
you.
as we just mentioned, you are a coach.
Yes.
You have necessary school. But before we get to the necessary school, let's kick it back.
Yeah.
Penelope Spencer, when she was 5 years old, did
Oh.
Penelope know that
Wow.
Penelope was gonna end up
5.
doing
Yeah.
what she's doing right now?
I don't know if I knew at that point, around that age. All I know at that time, I just loved performing, you know. I used to look at TV religiously.
Right.
I used to be always in front of the TV looking at Lucy Ball or Mary Tyler Moore shows, those type of shows, you know, and I was transfixed by the acting and how they would change the different scenes and how they change different characters, you know. One day she'd be a housewife, one day she'd be a housekeeper, you know, and I didn't think, all I know, I just loved looking at performance,
Yes.
you know. So I didn't really think I'd reach, I didn't think about it, I
Like
just
that.
loved it, you know, yeah.
Tell me about one of those performances on stage that definitely stands out to you. One of those plays that it stayed with you.
I mean, right now in my whole my career,
In your whole career.
I mean, I've had two really outstanding plays that I would say that is dear to my heart, and that's Jean and Dinah, and the whole name is Jean and Dinah, who have been locked away in a world famous calypso, speaks their mind publicly. That
That's
is
the
the
name
correct name of the play.
What? I just got
Yes.
Jean and Dinah.
No, yeah, I know that's the shortened version, but that play stands out in my mind. Will always be held there in my heart because of the historical value of those characters that we played, and Sparrow singing that song. You know, as a child, you always wonder who is Jean and Dinah. Maybe the mythical characters, or maybe they were fantasy, but they were real people.
Okay.
So finding out about these women and understanding how they live their lives was like a real eye opener to me.
Wait, so
you
Jean
know?
and Dinah. So wait, the play was based. The song and the play is based off a
Of
lady named Jean and the next one named
Dinah. Yes, well, actually, Dinah, from when we spoke to
What?
Sparrow, Dinah was a sort of made-up character. Jean was really a real person. Because these women were the women who would service the sailors, the American sailors, long time. they would go down on the base and they would entertain them. You know, they were there for them in all kind of different ways. I mean, they had children with some of these women, you know, these sailors. And when the American and the war was over, they left these women in Trinidad. And Sparrow sang this song, wrote this song, sang this song on these women. And they used to make fun of these women, because the Yankees gone and Sparrow take over now. It's like, no, where is your sailor man?
Yeah,
you can, I know. So they had those stories about these women. So I love that story. And Jean had a finny hand too. Right? She got chop on her hand.
Jean had a finny hand?
Yeah, so for the whole play, I had to act with this hand like this.
Wow.
So I love that play for the this it stretched me as an actor. You know, and I could do this play till I'm 100.
Jane, you remember the time when you did come to me outside Lucky Jordan, running with your hand on?
Oh God! Not now, okay? You know what today is, girl? Today is celebration day, girl. Celebration time, oh God!
Jane, it's me, the man wanted to chop you, and it's me.
Who? That little poety man? He promised he wanted a little screw and a little feeler balls for a little 5 cents.
Jane!
But I wasn't bearing he no mind, you understand?
Jane!
Look, you see the class of woman I is or what? That was a little piss and tail man. A little piss and tail man. I didn't want to have nothing to do with him. And every time he see me, he want to insult me. And when I see I used to spit on he.
And why you hand so? Eh? Why you hand so?
I used to hark and spit on he.
That is why.
Boy, he do time too. He do plenty time. He get chopped back. He get the ass chopped back. Look, dear, why we talking this today? Get up, let we go down the road now, man.
And another play that stands out in my mind is Mary Could Dance.
I know
which
that
is
one.
yeah
Very well.
Yes, another prostitute. I don't know why I got picked to do all these parts. But yeah, Mary Could Dance is it's a fictional play. As sort of opposite to Gina and Dinah, is fictional. But when you're an actor, you try to, even though your character is fictional, you try to make it as real as possible.
Yes.
So we went and we interviewed real women of the night at one of the clubs around.
Wow.
And we went and we spoke to them about their dreams, and we tried to fashion some of the characters with those women to make it real, to make it, you know. We went and we look at the dances and how they would dance, and we look at the men, how they would approach the women in the clubs, you know. So that was a real eye-opener for me as well. So those are the two plays that really stand out to me.
And I mean, you just mentioned that somehow you get casted as those ladies.
Yeah.
But we do know, well, I know the latest play that is in Napa right now is around those same lines, right?
Not really, though. Not really. This is an older, mature woman who is looking for some fun in her life.
Oh,
and she tries to seek it out in a boy toy. And yeah, that's well, those who would have seen the show would know how that ended up. I am the lady who's seeking out the young boy to enjoy myself
cougar.
with.
You're the cougar.
Yes, she's trying, but it didn't go as she wanted, but it's a fun and funny play. Yes. It's really fun. Yeah.
So you're playing the cougar. That's very, very nice.
Yes.
You want to sit down?
Thanks.
Can I offer you something to drink? You're over 18, you can drink alcohol, right?
You're over 18 long time.
I want a wine. I want to offer you a glass of wine.
Is it wine for special occasion?
I thought that's what this was.
You have beer?
Tell me a little bit about your dreams, though.
Yeah. Dreams.
Did your dreams come true? Was this a goal that you saw for yourself? Probably in your 20s as a teenager. Did you fulfill your dreams?
I mean, I always I'm still dreaming. I think I don't think people stop dreaming. I remember when I went to my first workshop in a theater environment, because I'm from San Fernando, and you come to town to do acting, and everybody looking at you.
Country come to tongue, that's what they
Yes,
say.
I was like about 20 or so, and someone is asking me, "What do you want to do in theater?" And I just like, I want to be an actor, I want to be a director, I want to be a writer, I want to be everything, and everybody's like, "Hey, hold it down, hold it down." We're just dealing with acting right now. So, but my dreams came true to be all those things, because right now I do casting. I'm a casting director. I write, I direct. I didn't know there was a dream. All I know it was what I wanted, for myself. Well, those are the things I really wanted to investigate and conquer, and I have. And I'm still dreaming, because I have more dreams, and more hopes and aspirations and things that are places I want to see theater going, and I want to see me going, places I want to see necessary arts going,
Oh, no understand. Street you bad.
Yes. Yes, he's a very heartless man. He has a horrible temper. He misbehaves badly. And I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid. Hold me. And when he gets upset, he turns into a raging bull. He's a beast.
But John, if he treats you bad, how come I still have his picture?
You know what? You're right. Give me this picture. From now on, I don't want to see Gilbert's face ever again. That is it. Now everything is all right.
Mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up. Showtime. Mash it up, mash it up, mash it up, mash it up. Showtime. Hi, I'm Penelope Spencer, and you're looking at Showtime.
Action!